anything. And how long have you been divorced now?
Almost 2 years.
A little over a year.
Almost 2 years. And do you have other men in your life since those past 2 years?
Not really. I have a couple of friends that are men.
Right. But I mean, haven't been romantically involved with nobody for 2 years?
No, I have been.
Right. So I'm saying there's other men around these little girls?
Yes.
Right. Any chance that they confused their dad for somebody else?
No.
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 What do you hope happens? Do you hope he passes?
I hope he does pass. That way he can actually be in his kids' lives.
And do you know his ex, Stacy?
Yes, I do.
How do you know her?
When me and him split up the last time, that's who he left me for, was her. In the middle of the night, took both of our kids.
Oh, so you were with Stacy after her?
Correct, yes.
And you...
Twice.
My youngest daughter's by Stacy after her.
Okay, so Stacy's not like a before, she's an after.
She's after.
And how do you have contact with her?
She was taking care of our youngest daughter for about six weeks because he was homeless and didn't have anywhere to go. And so she took her in, and she called me up and said that she couldn't do it anymore. And with Randy not having a place, she called me because I'm her mother, and I actually have a stable home that I've lived in for 2 years.
So you told Stacy about these allegations?
Yeah.
Right. Even though there was no
And
proof.
Stacy's the one that actually told me about the knives being under the bed.
A butter knife?
No,
What kind of knife?
a steak knife.
A steak knife.
Yeah. That's what I was told.
Okay. Well, let's meet your ex-girlfriend, Stacy.
Steve, I just want to know the truth. I got all these allegations from the children, and I just want to know the truth about everything.
What did the kids exactly say to you?
The kids didn't say it to me, Amber did. She told me exactly what the kids said to her.
And what is being said?
One of my daughters said that the one child come down with the knives that was under her bed, and she put them up for me. And she didn't say what they were used for. She just said they was under her bed.
And how does that tie into Randy? I mean, none of these kids are saying, I need a knife to protect myself from Randy, are they?
One of the children did say that Randy was going up the stairs in the middle of the night, but they didn't say what for. They just said that they was
Does Randy live there at the time?
Yes, and the bathroom is upstairs.
What if he needed to use the bathroom?
I guess he uses the bathroom.
Right, so he'd go up the stairs, right?
Yes.
Did you find a knife?
No, I personally didn't.
Who found the knife?
My daughter did. She just come down and said, Mom had knives under her bed. And it was a steak knife.
It was a steak
Yes.
knife. All right, that's more dangerous than a butter knife, right? We can all
Yes.
agree on that?
Yeah.
Let's find out. Amber, you took a lie detector test and we asked you, did you witness your daughters acting in a sexual manner? You answered yes. Did your oldest daughter tell you that her dad taught her that sex act? You answered yes. The answers came back the same. And they came back that you told the truth.
Told you I wouldn't make this up.
So I didn't get to the question when I was talking with you. You walked in the room and you saw your two daughters performing a sex act on each other?
Yes.
And this is when you said, where did you learn this from? And they said...
Well,
Dad.
she wouldn't tell me at first, and then when we got home a few days later, I asked her again, and she said it was her dad.
Okay. Randy took a lie detector test. And we asked you, did you ever have any type of sexual physical contact with any of your three daughters? Your two, your one. He answered no. Did you ever teach your oldest daughter to perform any sex acts? He answered no. The results came back the same to each question, and they came back that Randy told the truth.
sorry.
I'm sorry. Now we can put all this
I'm ready to put it to
to
rest.
rest.
You can start seeing your babies again.
Yeah.
What's going through you, Randy?
I'm just happy to finally get this out there. I knew I didn't do it. I knew that's why when I was asked to come on this show, I was 100% yes, because I was ready to get it out there, and I'm tired of putting all this accusations behind me, because I'm tired of it. I've never done anything like that. My kids are my life.
And you haven't been able to see any of your 3 daughters in the last 3 months.
Not physically, no, not in person.
Now that he's passed, will he be able to see the girls?
Yes.
Okay. And the one thing I would say with your girls, you know, the kids sometimes do crazy stuff, but the fact that they're doing what you described, I would think that's very unnatural.
Yes, very unnatural.
So you might want to dig into what's going on a little further.
Yeah.
Because we know it's not him.
And who else?
It could be somebody else.
Yeah.
So you need to get somebody who really knows what they're doing, get somebody in there, talk to these girls, make sure they open up, because if something's happening, it could be ongoing, and you want to put a stop to it.
Yeah.
Randy, you know, I was a Marine myself. I can't, you know, thank you enough. You're going into, you know, hostile Afghanistan. You come home, and it's unfortunate that some of our servicemen experience homelessness, all kind of, you know, post-traumatic syndrome, all kind of things. And then to be put through this, which, you know, just adds into a mile of problems on your plate. I hope this helps you a little bit, at the very least, so you can go on with your life and hopefully have a very healthy relationship with your daughters.
Thank you.
Thank you.